Good morning, Purium people. It's David Litt. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being on today. Going to be breaking down the prospecting process. Should be a fast-paced Facebook Live for you today. We are in action mode, so figured I would do an action-oriented concept. So as you come on, let me know that you're there. Hey, Jeremy, welcome. Congratulations on all the success you're having with this $99 launch pack promotion. Andrea, welcome. Glad to see you. As you come on, let me know you're there. Going to get started in just a second. I know everybody's super busy. Hey, Sherry, welcome. All right. Well, good morning. Good morning. Going to get started here in just a second. Have a big call tonight, Tuesday night call. Going to make some big announcements, so make sure that you are on the line. Tell your teams. Hey, Lucy, welcome. Buenos dias. Hey, Alyssa, thanks for being on. About to get started. Hey, Autumn, thanks for being on. Let me know that you're out there, and then we'll get rolling. Just about to start. Looking forward to this. Hey, Dewi. Aloha. All right. Well, fun. Well, cool. Hey, Dr. Dana. All right. I'm going to get rolling here. Lots of people on and I'm sure more joining. So we are in full-on action mode. So rather than talk about philosophy or something kind of deep, around the mission and around, who we are and what we do, I thought, I'd talk about the prospecting process. I know that lots of you are in full-on action mode, talking to people on a regular basis, and I want to give you almost like a speed dating version of, the prospecting process, so you have all the pieces of the puzzle, and maybe there's something that clicks for you to say, oh, I'm missing this piece, or I could be better there, or oh, I don't do that. So this is going to be super fast-paced, and what I'd love to hear from you is once we go through all of this, in the comment section, just let me know if there's anything that you want me to break down in a little more detail, go a little bit more slowly through. So this is the breaking down of the prospecting process. This is not the prospecting breakdown, and I'm sure that some of you have prospecting breakdowns every now and then, either get frozen up or have a prospect that frustrates you. So this is not prospecting breakdown, this is breaking down the prospecting process. So let's start first with inviting, or the concept of prospecting. So you need to have an awesome, massive list. You need to have the best people that you're talking to. You need to constantly be adding to the people that you're talking to, and you actually need to invite them to do something. Now, if for some reason you're not talking to lots and lots of folks right now with the amazing $99 launch pack promotion, you need to ask yourself, is your why big enough and clear enough, and is your belief level high enough in who we are and what we do? So that's usually, those two reasons are the reasons that are holding you back from talking to those great people, continuing to add to your list, and actually going out and sending out those text messages. I know that in Kauai, Todd Falcone gave a 10-minute challenge. He said, in 10 minutes, how many people can you text? Some people texted 8, some people texted 12, some people texted 30. In 10 minutes. So this is a business that's easy to do. It's a business that's easy not to do. If you're not in full-on action today, if there's something that's holding you back, check your why, check your belief, but you should be talking to lots and lots and lots of awesome people. Second step is kind of the sales discovery step. So now you get into contact with somebody, and this is where you start to ask open-ended questions. This is where you start to connect with them. This is where you find out what it is they're looking for and how you can help. You want to find out, what their needs are from a health perspective, what their needs are from a wealth perspective, where they are, who they are. So it depends on the context of how you know that person and how well you know that person as to what kind of questions you're going to ask. But basically, you start out with open-ended questions and bring it into a more closed-ended question around, ultimately, we're going to ask them if they want to order product or enroll, or better yet, to say, hey, let's do this. But you start out with these open-ended questions of their background and who they are and, whatever. So it depends upon how well you know them as to whether you need to start, super wide or not. But that's the second step after you invite somebody to learn about your opportunity, is to, understand what they need And I like to say it's an open book test, you know, and hopefully the more questions that you're asking, the better questions that you're asking, the better that you can uncover what they want and that you can help them. If they want to lose weight, if they want to cleanse, if they want to build muscle, if they need improvements in their digestion, if they have kids and need kids products, if they use skincare products, you know, what is it that they need? And from a business standpoint, are they open to earning extra income? What are they doing for a plan B? You know, where are they at in their life? You know, wouldn't it be awesome to have some extra dollars for fun? Whatever it is, asking those questions to get those answers that help you to move through the process and help you to tailor your presentation. Presentation should be based a lot on your story and the tools. So the information is out there and the information is in here. So learn to tell your story, learn to tell a 30 to 60 second product commercial, and learn to tell a 30 to second business commercial on, you know, why this opportunity has worked for you or why these products have worked for you, or if you don't have a business story, why it's worked for your upline, so that people understand, you know, or what it is that you're hoping to accomplish with your business. And I want you to go to this website, or I want you to watch these 2 videos. So make sure you're clear, 100% clear, no questions asked, once you get the information as to where to direct them and what you want to share, so that they get the information to feel like they understand, you know, who we are and how we can help them and how we can connect in this conversation. So it is a conversation. They're going to be doing lots of the talking first. You're going to be asking lots of questions. Once they start to share, you're going to know kind of which way to direct them and how to direct your presentation. If for some reason they don't say yes, especially around the opportunity, make sure that you're putting them into a follow-up system. If that, you know, not yes is, hey, I'm not sure, let me check, then, you know, can I call you tonight? You know, we only have these $99 packs for a little while longer. Or if it's, you know, not right now, then put them into a drip system so that you don't stop communication. That's what happens too often. You have this awesome list of people, you talk to them, and then there's kind of no, you know, additional follow-up, and they're done. So it's like people put them in a bucket, throw them out, and a lot of the great people are still in that other bucket. So follow up with a purpose. Anytime there's something new to share, like this $99 special, there may be hundreds of people that you've already talked to, you know, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, that you can now pull back out of that bucket and say, hey, remember when I talked to you about the business opportunity at Purium? We got a crazy deal right now. Text, crazy deal, $99 for, you know, to join my business, you know, if you're interested, let me know. Only goes on today. So whatever it is that creates that interest to drive that, you know, follow-up and invitation. Then ultimately, after they've, you know, shared with you what they're looking for, after you've given them a presentation, you're going to have an enrolling conversation. You're going to have a conversation in which you're going to ask them to buy products, or you're going to ask them to join the business. And, you know, you should have that conversation really down. Just like your story in the 30, 60-second commercial, you should really have this idea down pretty pat as far as, you know, how to share the value of what it is that we offer, and connecting them with an expert if necessary to, you know, to give, you know, more third-party credibility, and also to understand the logistics of where to go and what to do. So I think it's really important, if you're handing out a gift card after you tell the story, say go to ishoppurium.com. That's the letter I, S-H-O-P, P-U-R-I-U-M, ishoppurium.com. You're going to use my gift card code. My gift card code is ABC Health, and my recommendation is that you buy this 40-day pack based upon what you said. Sounds like you want to lose weight. This is the best way. It's only $9 a day. It's awesome. You're going to reset your metabolism. You're going to up your adiponectin level, whatever it is. So you've got like the specific, you know, examples and the specific place they go and the specific thing they do. Or if they say, you know, if they're interested in the business and they say, okay, this $99 deal sounds awesome, then you say you go to ishoppurium.com. At the very bottom of the website, there's a little button that says enroll. You're going to see the launch pack. It's $99. Then you're going to get to choose some products. These are the products that I recommend that you choose. It's really important to become a billboard for your business. Here's what I recommend. You can also put items on smart order, which means you get them every month. And you cancel at any time, but this locks in your 25% discount, which is awesome. So Make sure that you know the logistics, you explain the logistics, and you don't let people kind of choose for themselves. You're the one leading the conversation. You are the tour guide, and the more that once they say yes, that you get them from A to B to C simply, easily, then you can get them into action either by giving you referrals if they said no, or, of course, if they say yes, getting them started right. And you want to get them started right, and again, you need to have an ABC. This is where you go. I want you to watch this video. I want you to download this Fast Start training guide. I know different teams have different ideas. We have some stuff from the company. And then I want to do a business planning session with you. It's super important. And, you know, we're in such a fast-paced mode. We have to compress that time frame to say, hey, I want to get your list of 10, 20, 30 best people, and I'm going to send you a text that says this is what you should text to those people to begin the invitation process. So, you know, we have to accelerate things as we're moving in this fast-paced process, but ultimately it's all about inviting more people, inviting better people, making those invitations on a consistent, fun, and fast basis. Once you get into conversation, you're asking questions, you're opening up the funnel, you're understanding what it is that they need, how you can help them, narrowing it down into a presentation, telling your story, sharing the tools, directing them to the right information, handling objections if they have any questions, getting them to an expert, following up if they don't say yes right away. If they're really interested, getting them into an enrolling conversation, having the three-way phone call, making sure that you know how to share the value or your upline knows how to share the value and the logistics of how they can sign up. And then once they get started, you know, this is what we do, ABC. Here's the business planning session. I want you to send out this text. Let's get moving. Let's get going. So that was, you know, like speed dating there on the breakdown of the prospecting process. And you may say to yourself, this is where I get stuck, or this is what I don't do, you know, in a powerful way, or here's how I can bring in more help, or maybe I need to learn more about these tools. But we're in a cycle right now where we just brought in over 800 people in the last 4.5 days. Brought in 800 people. We need to help those people get started. We need to help those people have a business plan. We need to help those people make a list. We need to help those people share value. We need to help those people just start sending out texts and getting into more action. That next round of duplication is what's going to take a burst into an explosion. And tonight I'm going to do a training call around how to promote the promotions and also what's next. Now that this $99 launch pack program is almost over, we got about 187 is what I saw, you know, an hour or two ago. So probably now more like 170 or so. So enough for today for sure. And hopefully we run out right at the Tuesday night call, and then I can share what's next. So anyway, great job, everybody. Unbelievable amount of new, fantastic, awesome brand partners. I've been on a lot of the team pages, seeing lots of new smiling faces, motivated entrepreneurs, health warriors. So thanks so much for bringing in so many great people. You know, hopefully this little speed dating, breaking down the process, not the prospecting, breakdown, will help you. So let me know what else you need to know. I'm always open to doing training on subjects that can help you. You are the most engaged people in this business. Appreciate you all. So let me know how I can help, and I'll see if I can figure out how to do a training on whatever it is you're looking for. Tomorrow, last day of my Facebook Lives for the week. So looking forward to doing one more. See y'all.